Hi, I'm Cherylin, and today we're going to be replacing a 3-selection switch in a Maytag washer. You may need to replace your 3-selection switch if what you select is not being carried out in the wash cycle. This repair should only take about 5 to 10 minutes. For this repair, we're going to need 3 tools: channel locks, 1/4-inch nut driver, and a flathead screwdriver. If you don't already have a new 3-selection switch, they are available for purchase on our website. Before repairing your washer, make sure that you disconnect it from its power source and also turn off the hot and cold water. We'll start by unhooking the drain hose and unscrewing the hoses from the washer. Remove the drain hose. Be careful of any excess water that might still be in the hose. Use your channel locks to loosen the hoses from the back of the washer. And then you can unscrew them by hand. We'll start by removing the knob on our 3-selection switch. It'll just pull straight off. We need to remove this small access panel. So we'll take our 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the bolt that's holding it in place. And we'll slide it out of the slots on the other side. Remove the 3 screws that hold in the upper back panel. Now you can lift them over the inlet valve and slide down to release. Now we have access to the 3-selection switch. In order to remove it, we're going to lift up on the tab on the left, turn it counterclockwise, turn until you can pull it out, and then we just need to release the wire harness. You'll notice there's little tiny notches on the wiring harness. The easiest way to remove it is to take your flathead, get under those notches, and just kind of lift off until the harness is loosened and you can remove it easily. Now we can replace our switch. And once you get your new switch, you can connect up the wire harness. Snaps right into place. And we'll put the switch in the same way the old one came out. Note the X at the top of the switch. That has to line up with the square on the panel. So that means it's going to go in the same way the old one came out. You'll feel it line up there when you have it in there correctly. And then when you turn it clockwise, it'll pop into place. Replace the back panel by inserting the top first. 2 tabs should be on the outside. And then line them up over the water inlet valve. Make sure all the holes are lined up and it lays pretty flat. Insert the tabs on the small back panel. Line up the holes and replace the screw. When replacing the knob, you'll note that the hole on the back is in the shape of a D. So that flat side needs to line up with the flat side on the switch. So once those are lined up, you can push it straight back on. And you should be able to freely turn the switch. Finally, we can reconnect the hoses. And we can turn on the water, plug it in, and give it a test run. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this video very helpful. If you don't have any of the OEM parts and tools that you saw in the video, all of those products are available for purchase on our website. Our goal is to show that the everyday person is completely capable of cheap and easy household appliance repairs. So please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and maybe even show this video to a friend in need.